Hey babes, let's go to the beach. Hey guys, so first thing, I'm not distracted driving. You guys are mounted. But I'm heading to Jupiter Beach to go paddleboarding. I forgot the name of the beach that I'm going to. I think it's called Thrashing Rocks Preserve, but that might be wrong. Something Rock Preserve. And yeah, I've been trying to get out to Jupiter for probably the past month or so, but the last time I tried to go, I checked the weather the night before, and I was like, great, I'll go to bed early, I'll get up at 7 or 8, I'll get there around 12, this was my whole plan. Then I wake up that morning, and also, sorry guys if it sounds like I'm in a freaking wind tunnel. With the board on the top of the car, the air goes over the bottom, so it gives you that really deep wind kind of airplane noise, and sometimes the slats rattle. So yeah. Anyways, so I wake up that morning and it's literally storming, in true Florida fashion. You go to bed at 12 and you wake up at 7 and the weather's completely different, so I couldn't go. I actually tried to go to just my regular spot that day, and then it said it was gonna rain, so I didn't go. It ended up not raining all day. Next day, same thing, it's gonna rain. Doesn't rain all day, and I was like, screw it, I'll go out for a sunset paddle, and I'll just be out there for an hour and a half maybe, right? It's short, but whatever. And I took my sister's board just because I didn't have the van, whatever. So I finished blowing up the board. I'm about to get in the water, and I pick up the board to walk to the water, starts drizzling, and I'm like, no, just no. And so I'm like, you know what? It's probably just a drizzle. It'll pass. I get in the water, and I turn. If you've ever been in Deering Bay, you can turn left, go towards the estate, or go right and go towards Talata. I go right towards Talata. I get around the bend, and I just see massive storm clouds, and I'm like, fuck me. Really, I just spent all this time blowing up the board and coming over here for nothing. I was in the water for all of 10 minutes before it started pouring. I was pissed. Anyways, so I got back from NOLA this week, and NOLA was exhausting. I feel like had I gone there on a vacation or with my friends, I would have had more fun, because I could have done the things I would like to do in that city. I really like history. I would have wanted to go to the museum, see the old buildings, maybe go on a ghost tour, see the LSU stadium, stuff like that is kind of my idea of visiting a city. But because we were working, I was just waking up at 6 a.m., getting back to my hotel at 6 p.m. And then, everyone's, never been there, or, is visiting from Europe, and you want to, try and see this city that you might not come back to ever again, but it's just so hard because you're exhausted. So then you, force yourself to go out, and you're just I don't want to go home because I'll be lame, but staying here is also really tiring. It has kind of a special place in my heart, even though I haven't been there for years, but growing up, we would go there, as a family, me, my sisters, my cousins, we would all go there, for a day, and go to the beach, and specifically, this one beach, I don't know what it's called, but, it has, it's one side is the ocean, and then the other side of the beach is, a lake, not a lake, a river, and I just remember just, running back and forth between the two. And Jupiter Beach is also a place where people surf, so they have these giant waves, and as a kid, waves are not that bad for how long I've been driving, which is probably about 25 minutes. The road is empty, so I'm really lucky. Yeah, so I'll catch back up with you guys in a little bit. It's been a pretty day. It's more of a chaotic paddle that I'm used to, but I like that. I wanted to change. Pretty wet. I might go for a little bit of a swim before I get out of the water. And then I'm gonna go see Juicy. I'm gonna go have dinner with Sarah in West Palm, so that'll be nice. It's like 4:30 now, and I told her around 6, so actually kind of around on time. Guys, this place is adorable. I got the super thick shit, just like me.